Good morning, students. Okay, in continuation of structure of an atom. Okay, in last video we saw the wave nature of light. In that we saw the wavelength and frequency, wave frequency, wave velocity, wave number. Okay, here I will give the one more principle to the velocity and what is the meaning of amplitude. After that we will see the atomic species and along with the some problems based on atomic frequency, wave number. We will see velocity. Already we know about that one. The number of waves passed in 1 centimeter wave we called as a velocity of wave. Okay, velocity of wave, the units for the velocity of wave, meter per second or centimeter per second. And here velocity of wave calculated by using the product of wavelength and frequency. The product of wavelength and frequency. By using this principle, we will calculate velocity of wave. What is the meaning of amplitude? Okay, here I am drawing wave. This is the wave. Okay, here this is called crest. This is called trough. Okay, here the height of crest, or the depth of trough. The height of crest or the depth of trough we call as amplitude of wave. We simply call as amplitude of wave. Okay, here these are the important terms for the wave nature of light. In continuation, we'll see the atomic species. After this topic, we'll see some problems. Okay, I will take one class in problems only. I will take one video, one problems only, all related to frequency, wavelength, wave number and relation we see. Atomic species. Okay, we have a number of atomic species in chemistry, structure of an atom. Those are, one is isotopes, second one isobars, third one isotones, fourth one isodiaphers, fifth one isoelectronics, sixth one nuclear isomers. Nuclear isomers. These are the important atomic species are present in structure of an atom. Okay, here what are the isotopes? Okay, here the atomic species. Just I will give the definition. After that I will give the example. The atomic species which are having same atomic number, different atomic mass are called isotopes. Okay, here before that molecule, atom represent like this. Here atomic number, here atomic mass. This is the Berzelius representation. This is the Berzelius representation. Already I said before that when we saw the atomic number. Isotopes, the atomic species which are having same atomic number, different atomic mass called as isotopes. Same atomic number, differing atomic mass. Okay, see example for these So many examples are there. First example, hydrogen 1 atomic number 1, atomic mass 1. Hydrogen atomic number 1, atomic number 2, mass number 2. Okay, atomic number 1, hydrogen mass number 3. Hydrogen atomic number 1, mass and atomic number 1 both we called hydrogen, or simply we called as protium. This we called as protium. Okay, here this is called as deuterium. Hydrogen 1, 2, atomic number 1, mass number 2 we called as deuterium. H13 we called as tritium. These are the important isotopes. See here, atomic number same. Z is equal to atomic number, na? Atomic number same. These are different atomic mass. Simply we called as isotopes. So many examples are there. I am taking one more example. Carbon 612, carbon 630, carbon 614. These are also isotopes. Okay, next. In continuation, chlorine 1735, chlorine 1736, chlorine 1737. These are also okay here isotopes. What are the isotopes? Same atomic number. The atomic species which are having same atomic number, different atomic mass, we called as isotopes. Yes, na? We called as isotopes. Okay, second one, isobars. Okay, here the atomic species which are having different atomic number but having same atomic mass. Here different atomic number but having same atomic mass. Okay, here I am taking one example. Atomic mass is same, na? Okay, here argon. Atomic number 18, atomic mass 40. Argon, atomic number 18, atomic mass 40. And here calcium, atomic number 20. Calcium, atomic number 20, atomic mass 40. Okay, this is the best example for the isobar. What is the isobar? The atomic species which are having same atomic mass, different atomic number, called as isobars. Okay, this is about the isobars, that is about the isotopes. Okay, next in continuation, we'll see the isotones. Okay, here isotones means the atomic species which are having different atomic number, different atomic mass, but having same number of neutrons, called as isotones. Okay, different atomic number, different atomic mass, but having same number of neutrons, called as isotones. Okay, here example for this. Okay, here hydrogen 1, 3, helium 2, 4. These are having different atomic number, different atomic mass, but having same number of neutrons. Okay, here how we calculate the number of neutrons? Number of neutrons is equal to just how we calculate number of neutrons? Number of neutrons is equal to A minus J. What is the A? Okay, what is the A? Atomic mass. What is the atomic mass of this first one? 3. And here atomic number 1. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Here helium, Atomic mass 4. Atomic number 2. 4 minus 2. Okay, A means atomic mass, Z means atomic number. A minus Z, then we will get neutrons. 2 are the neutrons. 2 are the neutrons. Number of neutrons present in molecule is equal to A minus Z is equal to here 2. That means these two nuclides, okay, we call a nuclide. This complete atom we call as nuclide. These two nuclides are having, okay, two nuclides are having same number of neutrons. That's why we call isotones. In continuation, we'll see the some more example for these nuclides, isotones. Sodium, magnesium and aluminium. Okay, and sodium and magnesium. See here, sodium and magnesium. Sodium 11, 23. Magnesium, okay, here 12, 24. Aluminium, okay, aluminium here 13. What we call 27, 12. Okay, leave it, aluminium, leave it. Okay, sodium 11, 23, magnesium 12, 24. 23 minus 11, 12. Here 24 minus 12, 12. Aluminium also same, but actually aluminium also given here, but aluminium has 27 mass. 27 mass. In some books they may give, okay, here 13 plus 12, 25. Some books also given 25, but here we not consider according to the different books. Okay, so these two are the important isotopes. These two are the important isotopes. Then in continuation, we'll see the one more important topic. Isotones finished, isobar finished, isotopes finished. Then in continuation, we'll see the isodiaphers. Isodiaphers. What are the isodiaphers? The compounds which are having different atomic number, different atomic mass, but having same diaphoric number, we call as isodiaphers. Iso means same. Iso means, what is the meaning of iso? Same. Okay, same isodiaphoric number, same diaphoric number, we call as isodiaphers. How we calculate the diaphoric number? How you calculate the diaphoric number? Diaphoric number is equal to, okay, atomic mass minus 2 into atomic number. 2 into atomic number. Okay, this by using this we will calculate the diaphoric number. Here we will calculate the diaphoric number. Okay, examples of this isodiaphers: fluorine 9, 19. Okay, fluorine 9, 19. Potassium 19, 39. The mass of fluorine is 19, atomic number 9. Potassium 19 and here 39. Okay, calculate diaphoric number in this one. Calculate diaphoric number in this one. Okay, how you calculate diaphoric number? Diaphoric number, here I am writing dN is equal to diaphoric number. Diaphoric number what? Atomic mass 19 minus 2 into atomic number 2 into 18 is equal, 2 into 9. 2 into 9 means 19 minus 18 is equal to 1. Diaphoric number 1 here. Here, see, diaphoric number atomic mass is 39 minus 2 into 19. 39 minus 38 is equal to 1. See here, these are having different atomic number, atomic mass, but having diaphoric number same or same diaphoric number we called as isodiaphers. Okay, what are the isodiaphers? The atomic species which are having different atomic number, different atomic mass, but having same diaphoric number we called as isodiaphers. How we calculate the diaphoric number? Atomic mass minus 2 into atomic number. By using this we calculate the here diaphoric number. Here we'll calculate the diaphoric number. In continuation we'll see the nuclear isomers. Finally we'll see that one. Finally we'll see this isoelectronics or isoelectron species. First we'll see the nuclear isomers. Here the atomic species which are having different same atomic number, same atomic mass, same atomic number, same atomic mass, but having different radioactive life or half-life time. Different radioactive life or we called half-life time we called as nuclear isomers. Nuclear isomers. The atomic species which are having same atomic mass and atomic number but differ in half-life time. Half-life time, those are simply considered as a nuclear isomers. What is the half-life time? What is the meaning of half-life time? Here half-life time means the lifetime of the radioactive isotope. So many radioactive isotopes are there. For example, in first group francium is there, in second group radium is there. All those are the radioactive element. All radioactive element half-life time is very small. Lifetime of radioactive element measured in the form of half-life time. This concept is there in our second PUC. We'll see in continuation. That we called as half-life time. Half-life time of these nuclear isomers different. Nuclear isomers different. Here I am taking bromine 35. Here bromine 35, for example 71. Bromine 35, 71. Both are same, but the half-life time of this one is 4.4 hours. The half-life time of this one is 18 seconds only. 18 seconds only. See here. Both are having same atomic number, atomic mass, but differ in half-life time. Those are called nuclear isomers. Nuclear isomers. In continuation, we'll see the one more last one, isoelectronics or isoelectronic species. Isoelectronics. Isoelectronics or isoelectronic species. The sixth one. Isoelectronic species or isoelectronics means these are having different atomic number, different atomic mass, but having same number of electrons. The atomic species which are having different atomic mass and atomic number but having same number of electrons we called as isoelectronic species. Isoelectronic species. Here I am taking one example. Here sodium plus ion is there, magnesium plus ion is there, 2 plus 2 is there, aluminium plus 3 is there, silicon plus 4 is there. See here, atomic number of sodium, atomic mass. Atomic number of sodium 11, atomic mass 23. Atomic number of magnesium 12, here 24. This one 13, 27. This one 14, 28. These are having different atomic number, different atomic mass, but having same number of electrons. See here. Okay, actually every atom contains same number of protons and same number of electrons. It is equal to the atomic number. It contains 11 protons and 11 electrons. But here we remove one electron. Na plus means we removed one electron. That means how many electrons are there here? Only 10 electrons are present. Here 12 electrons are there. Actually in magnesium 12 electrons are present. But we remove 2 electrons. 12 minus 10 means, 10. 12 minus 2 means 10 electrons. Here also same. 13 electrons are present in aluminium. We removed 3. Al plus 3 means we removed 3 electrons. That means, okay, 13 minus 3 means here 10 electrons. Here also same. 14. Silicon contains 14 electrons. We removed 4 electrons from silicon. Okay, how many electrons are present? 14 minus 4. That means 10 electrons are present. Okay, 10 electrons are present in this one. This is the one example. And here I am taking one more example. F minus fluoride ion. Okay, here oxygen minus 2. Okay, nitrogen minus 3. These are also different ions. These are anions, those are cations. Okay, these are the cations. These are the anions. How we get the cation? By the removing of electron from the atom, we will get the cation. By the addition of one electron, here we will get the anion. By the addition of one electron, here we will get the anion. Okay, here see the atomic number of this one and atomic mass of this. Atomic number of fluorine is 9, atomic mass is 19. Oxygen is 8 and 16. Okay, here nitrogen 7, 14. These are the different atomic masses, different atomic numbers, but having same number of electrons. We'll see. Fluorine. How many electrons are present in fluorine? 9. We added 1 electron. 9 plus 1, 10. Okay, here also same. O minus 2 means we added 2 electrons. N minus 3 means we added 3 electrons. O minus 2 means we added 2 electrons. That means it has 8 electrons, we added 2 electrons, 8 plus 2, 10 electrons. Here also same. Okay, nitrogen atomic number 7, it has 7 electrons. Okay, here we add 3 electrons, 7 plus 3, 10 electrons. These 3 atomic species, these 3 ions having same atomic number. So different atomic number, different atomic mass, but having same number of electrons. That's why we called as a isoelectronic species. Isoelectronic species. What are atomic species? So many atomic species are there. Isotopes, isobars, isotones, isodiaphers, isoelectrons, nuclear isomers. Isotopes means which are having same atomic number, different atomic mass, we called isotopes. Okay na, isobars, isotones already we discussed and defined and discussed with the different examples, and also I gave definition. Okay, just in continuation, we'll see the one small problem based on frequency. After that, okay, next in continuation, just I want to give one problem based on the wave frequency, wave number, like that. Okay, here an electromagnetic radiation has 2500 angstroms wavelength. wavelength. Calculate its wave number. Calculate its wave number. Okay na? Calculate its wave number. How you calculate the wave number? Wave number indicated with nu bar. The nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda. This is the principle. Nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda. Yesterday we discussed it. Last video we discussed it. Okay, here lambda is equal to what? 2500 angstroms. Actually, this one measured in okay, centimeters are like that meters. Okay, then this is also converting into per centimeter per meter. This is also converting. Lambda should be converted into meters or centimeters. Okay, just here I am converting 1 angstrom is equal to, here I am converting into meters. 1 angstrom is equal to 10 to the power of minus 10 meters. 2500 angstroms is equal to, okay, 2500 into 10 to the power of minus 10. 10 to the power of minus 10. 2500 may be written like this. 2.5 into 10 to the power of 3. We can't write that 25 into 10 to the power of 2. Why? In scientific notation, we should maintain the digital number in capital N is should be 1 to 9.9 only. 1 to 9.9 only. 25 is not present in between 1 to 9.9. Okay, 2.5 into 10 to the power of 3 into 10 to the power of minus 10 is equal to 2.5 into 10 to the power of 3 minus 10 is equal to 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 7 is the meters. Okay, meters is the lambda value. It is a lambda value. Then substitute here. Nu bar is equal to 1 by 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 7. Here nu bar is equal to 1 by 2.5. When it come upside, 10 to the power of 7. 10 to the power of 7. 1 by 2.5 means over here nu bar is equal to 10 by 25. 10 by 25 into 10 to the power of 7. Nu bar is equal to, suppose for example, 0.4. 0.4 into 10 to the power of 7. 0.4 is not present in a number in between 1 to 9.9. So, should convert into another way. Okay, 4 into 10 to the power of 6. That means this is multiplied with the, move into right side now. This is multiplied with the 10 to the power of minus 1. Move into left side means multiply with the 10 to the power of 1. Okay, here move into the right side now. This decimal move into the right side. So, this is multiplied with the 10 to the power of minus 1. As now, okay, 10 to the power of minus 1 means we will get the 10 to the power of 6. It is moved into, decimal moved into right side. So, you add minus 1. If decimal moved into left side, suppose for example 0.04. 0.04 into 10 to the power of 7 into 10 to the power of 1. You write like that. The value is 0.04 into 10 to the power of 8. This is. If decimal move left side, you add 1 plus 1. If decimal move into right side, you add minus 1. That is the system you basically do. Okay, here 4 into 10 to the power of 6. Okay, here what we call meters. Per meter, not meters. Per meter. Okay, this is the wave number. Nu bar is equal to 4 into 10 to the power of 6 per meter. That is the we called as nu bar. Okay, in continuation we'll see the some problems. In the next video we'll see only problems based on wave number, wave frequency and velocity, all those. Thank you.